early Bible, left off words, changed the meanings of what I said, and left off great portions of my writings, thinking the little people would never understand. Whom do you think was the force behind your Bible? I tell you truthfully, to become great gurus, who tell the lies mixed with truth to absolutely convince you she tells the truth of God. Well, they do tell the truth of God, only it is God Jehovah, where ones of you teach the lies of his war book. How I have grieved over this, which is Satan's treachery to snare you in his trap. The ones called the preachers have great karma upon their heads for leading those who attend to his sermons miss the lifeboat of truth. I am the great shepherd, and although my flock is few compared to all souled ones upon earth, they are held carefully in my care as a shepherd cares for his flock of sheep. I keep the wolves of untruth and lies from each and every one of them. I herd them in the ways of life and soul growth. The scribe of heaven has penned the heavenly book of the lighted realms as dictated by the great Kohens, lighted masters, and above all from Aten, god of light, whom I call Hatten. That is because Aten, the creator of all of the Nebudan universe, has squeezed himself into fourth dimension to better communicate with all of you souled ones. Creator God Aten, Hatten, and the great masters spoke to the earthly receiver the words that you see in these journals. They communicated through a radio signal to the earthly receiver, whom they call Dharma. Thus, these journals are not channeled, for they are the very absolute words from Creator God and the great masters and teachers of the lighted realms. There are 241 of these journals called the Phoenix Journals for a reason. The Phoenix name means truth risen again, to set things straight from the twisted and tweaked truth you have been taught in Satan's war book. There are, also, those of my precious flock, who have gained great soul growth, and are studying the journals as their class books. At that point the great masters and I teach them advanced lessons in order to groom their soul even more. Lessons continue on and get more difficult, just like the schoolroom.